Okay, welcome to another morning broadcast. We are live, and we have we have a situation similar to KSS yesterday. So we have these meme stocks that are rallying. So I'm gonna jump right into that, and we will get back to the we'll get to our get into our normal program. So yesterday, KSS Coles Corporation, Reddit, there was a pump and dump. So massive run on Coles. The front end gave some scalps. It was very aggressive. Nobody expected this stock to run up as it did on no news other than the chat room. So KSS runs up and then shorts off heavy. So we have a few of those that are running right now. So GoPro, this one all time highs. It's one of those. So there's a meme stock rally. This was called like meme stocks, a meme rally. Basically, there's no news, no real news behind the company, and you have chat rooms or you have people on Reddit that blow this thing up, and you see a massive rally. So GoPro is one of those, and what I was doing is it's you don't have to stay away from these, but you just have to. It's about positioning, right? So you don't want to be heavy going long at the very top. Like I'm sure somebody who was unaware, they probably I know somebody bought here at 21. We were on a call yesterday talking about it as it was running, but I'm sure somebody hit it at 20, like trying to catch the next leg with size, and then the shorts came in and took the other side of it. Heavy. So it's all about positioning. So GoPro, it was hitting all-time highs. And about here, I was just looking at it for a potential breakout, watching this level, looking at the shorts, looking at the ask, seeing how aggressive the buyers were at this level. And it gave us a break there and then continued. So it's all about positioning and just understanding what you're trading. You're not trading something that we're expecting to run for the long run, go for the long run. This is a just pump and dump, right? So just being aware of that is important. So GoPro popped up on the scan as well. Krispy Kreme, one of my favorite donut spots. I don't eat a lot of donuts, but growing up, I used to love Krispy Kreme, hot and ready, the hot and ready donuts. So so Krispy Kreme, all-time highs as well. So we'll watch them. The shorts are happy because of this run. You'll see a lot of short interest. That's what's happening. These stocks that have a lot of short interest, they're running them up, and this could run some more, or I'll just be looking at a reactive trade on it. But again, we're just keeping in mind what it actually is. So everything has to align. The stars have to align for me on these. And one other one is Beyond Meat, right? So you're seeing these stocks like Beyond Meat, no real news, no real catalyst, no real changes to the company, and they're running up. Okay, so what you'll see on Twitter, everybody is talking about these right now, and just be aware. Keep your eye on it. I kept an eye on KSS. Somebody says I kept an eye on KSS. Sold at 19 yesterday when it broke support. Yeah. All right. Yeah. A lot of people sold that. It was a good sell move. Okay. Yeah. So watch out for those. You'll see those on the scan. Just wanted to let you know what was going on. All right. Let's take a step back and hop into our big picture real quick, and then we'll look at a few. Let me see. Let me check the scan real quick. What's this? WG. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So big picture. So the market is overall bullish. I'll only repeat the things that are new, like the U.S. Japan trade deal, right? So 15% tariffs. The bulls are saying that this is going to be positive. It's better than what it could have been, and now there's certainty, right? On the bear side, there's still impact. It's being communicated that, or the argument will be that there's going to be impact. It's going to be inflationary impact as well, which will further divide Powell and Trump and continue to fuel that. So we'll see what happens at the open. If the market if investors really feel good about that news, and we'll be watching the big drivers, right? The Nvidias of the world. We saw a sell-off here, just a pullback. It's been on an uptrend after that major sell-off due to Trump's announcement, and then AI tech has had a strong rally. So we've been taking advantage of that. So we'll be watching all of those that move with NVIDIA. We're watching the AI names, tech names. So one of those that we were watching, it took a little bit of time to cook up, was QS. So QS had a pullback, and we were on our live call yesterday, and we're just waiting. And I marked up this level here to see if price would squeeze on through, and that's what happened. It just took a little bit of time. Price pushed, hit VWAP, bounced from VWAP, and this resistance level was a former level that price had shorted from. So we just saw it grind, eventually push through that level and just continue to grind up for the rest of the day. So big picture on QS is it gave us a double top on the higher time frame. So this level right here is a level of interest where it is. So it's right below yesterday's high of day and sitting on a level. So we'll see how price pushes up and if we are to continue. So this is a critical level here. So it's just gonna be a reactive trade. Okay. I'm not into these meme stocks, Mr. Lee. I feel you. Yeah, I'm not into just jumping in, but if you can position yourself, then take advantage of it. I mean, everything has to align for me. So if not, I'm off of it. I'm not jumping in. But just imagine the guy that doesn't know how to trade and he's seeing it run up. Somebody's calling out a move in a Discord room, and he jumps in at 20. Man, he's getting obliterated by the shorts. So that's happening every day, these pump and dumps. So QS, that's one. And then all of those that follow, we will, the MVTS, if you looked at, it dropped yesterday with NVIDIA. So we'll see if it's going to squeeze back up and give us another leg higher. A few others that aren't as favorable, like BBAI, SOFI, they shorted, and you see the recovery, right? So whichever one of these, if they are to continue, right? We had a dip and then a hard bounce, right? So if they are to continue, then with the overall trend, we'll participate, right? BBAI, SOFI, these have all been trending to the upside. All right, another sector is crypto. So I'm just gonna keep a watch. We pulled into this range after creating all-time highs on Bitcoin. So I'm just keep a watch on it. I won't review it right now or review those names in detail now, just because I don't see anything immediate right now that we're going to take advantage of. But just know that I got the same names on watch. Mara, IREN, like REN just ran up. That was on Monday, and now it's pulled back. Right, so just know that I have those on watch. Okay, now one that I'm really interested in is FFAI. They had a catalyst that pushed them up after the market opened. It got going, rallied, gave us that momentum just for about 15 minutes of consolidation here, and then it shot up and continued to stay strong. Now it's moving lateral, so reactive trade here. Either we're going to this is yesterday's highs here. We continue lateral, maybe a day or two, and then we sell off, or we continue. So I'm going to set alarms on FFAI, and we'll see what happens there. Okay. All right. PLRZ. This is the one that we took on the call together in our group. So PLRZ, this is one that didn't have a strong catalyst. This was all just purely volume, order flow, and tape here. So what we did is price opened and then it squeezed, and we entered, and then we had a run up to these levels. These are previous levels here on the blue. And then a few of us took some scalps here, and I was looking for the breakout. Didn't do anything yet there because I wanted to see it consolidate there at the break. And then it just bounced from VWAP, moved laterally sideways, and continued higher post-market. So we'll see. As I mentioned, no long-term catalyst for this one. So either it takes the normal life cycle, shorts off, or maybe the shorts get trapped and we have a leg higher, another leg higher. So we never know. This thing can run, and just purely based off the shorts getting squeezed. So PLRZ, that's another one from yesterday. All right, we covered big picture, quantum, AI. Let me see. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. We talked. Yeah, let's see. As GoPro approaches this all-time high, if it establishes support, maybe we take another trade. Okay. All right. Let me check the scan and check the chat. If you're just joining from Instagram, I've just started to bring these to Instagram. If you're on Twitter, I just started to bring these to Twitter. So if you want to see the full frame video, join us on YouTube. If not, catch us. You can catch us on IG here every day as well. So thank you all for joining. Drop me a comment and I'll take a look at the stock. If there's any stocks you want me to take a look at, I will look at those. ABVX. I think this one just popped. I got you, bro. On so ABVX. I think this one is like, it must be like there's a stock I traded. ANEB. I caught it real quick. It was just a reverse stock split. Caught it early enough to they're gonna buy shares at 350. So ANEB. Typically what happens is they'll just, if you catch it early enough, the news, and it pops and you're able to get a little bit of a trade out of it, they approved purchasing the shares at 350 reverse stock split. So if you get in early enough, you can get in. But if once price hits that the announced price that they're going to be purchasing from, then it's there's no more edge there. So for me right now, it's already pretty close, this one. But let me see if ABVX may be the same. What's the catalyst here? Surge drug candidate shows promise. All right, when was this? So this catalyst must have came out yesterday. And so this one's just, it's a drug announcement. All right, so it broke high of day yesterday. And what are the stats on this one? 27 million float. Let's see what this says. Biotech firm arose. Bowel condition. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Yeah. All right, IOVA. I'm just checking. Drop me a message in the chat if there's something you want me to take a look at. I was looking at IOVA earlier, and Just looking at the stats. What are the stats on this? Is there another catalyst? So if you're just joining, I've already discussed my game plan. Now I am taking suggestions from the group. All right, let's see. Man. Just looking at the catalyst here. IOVA. Looking at the news right now. I don't see anything else other than maintains a $25 price target. It's interesting. Yep. Darlene, I've talked about ANEB. I traded that one earlier, but I don't expect it to rise anymore because the news is that price should cap at $3.50. So AMOD. What do we have? 49 minutes secures exclusive national rights to deploy Cash X AI's AI-driven financial kiosk, aimed to serve 60 million underbanked in America. What is this going to do for the company? Locations over the next 35 years and representing over 20 million in monthly recurring revenue potential at full scale. Look at the big picture here, at $2 level. I had this on scan. Mark this up another day. All right, set alarms. Let's see if it reclaims VWAP. Looks like it's going to short right now, but we'll see. All right. So this is your first time joining. Again, we are trading a momentum style. You may see us going through different tickers, and that's because I believe in mastering the setup, like marrying the setup, not the ticker. So we focus on mastering a few setups and scanning the market for those setups every day. Whichever stock gives us those setups, that's the stock we jump on. So it's either two ways to make money. You have one stock, people may marry one stock and then they just increase the capital. They may not trade as frequently, right? Or you can maximize the opportunities and your capital by trading whatever stock gives you your setup. So that's the way that I do. That's the trading style that I found to be most successful. Just imagine, quick analogy. Just imagine McDonald's, right? You have one McDonald's location, and you can only be open between a certain amount of time, right? So some people are like, hey, I only want one McDonald's location, and I'm gonna just be open. I'll trade that, and I'll maybe my hot hour is lunch. So 1 hour of the day, that's when most of my revenue comes in, and I have that one location, and I trade it. I make money during that 1 hour, and that's it. I'm done. But for me, I want multiple locations because I know it works. I know what I have is good. The setup that I have is good. So I want as many opportunities as possible to just play the same game. McDonald's burgers taste the same, disgusting. everywhere. I haven't eaten McDonald's in a long time, so no disrespect to you if you like McDonald's. When I was young, oh my God, I used to eat like 2 double cheeseburgers and 2 hot and spices every day, without fail. I used to work at. I was a lifeguard. That's when I was a lifeguard, like in high school, right? So, but I haven't eaten McDonald's in like 20 years. So, stock selection is important, and if you can master your setup, you know what to look for price, volume, and order flow, and you just scan the market and find the ideal stock that's giving you your setup, then you have multiple plays every day. You got multiple locations paying you out, right? So that's the style. It's a little bit more work, you know. You don't have to, you know, you're not just looking at the cues every day, but you're also on the flip side not looking at chop, you know, sitting on your hands like you're trading the cues and you have to sit through chop some days and nothing happens. On those days, I'm still trading, and majority of the time, not every day, not every single day, but majority of the time we're trading because we'll find something that has majority of the time every day almost. It sounds unreasonable, but before I started trading like this, I heard Mike Bellafury and some of the other pros just like, look, we have setups every single day with this style. And once I started trading, I was like, oh, I've been missing out, sitting on my hands, missing out. Okay, all right, so that's the style that we trade. So welcome, and stick with us. Our game plans are normally pretty solid. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap out. Get ready for live trading. If you want to trade with us, hit the link in the description to see book a call with me, and it's a full mentorship experience, not just signals. We don't do signals. We help you become a full-time trader or independent trader. All right, so hit the link in the description. If not, just continue to join us. Like that. Hit the like button if you're on YouTube. Welcome everybody from IG and TikTok. All right, y'all have a good day. Follow your plan. Be disciplined. Journal, and keep refining. All right, thanks y'all. Bye-bye. Let's get it.